All right, so if there is no other question, I would like to ask you, Ricardo, if you could move on to the next slide. So everybody, I really appreciate your participation and your presence. Please pass the information around. Just let people know about everything. I want to remind you and listen to, well, I'll remind you at the end, and the last thing, I will give you another link again. Our next webinar, as you know, we're always trying to bring new awareness, cutting edge information. Next time is going to be a little bit controversial, but really full of hope, and I'm looking very much forward to that webinar. It seems to be taking a little bit of time to load on my end. I don't know how it comes on your end, but anyway, next webinar is going to be Peace in Israelistine. And it's going to be led by Leon Melul, who is going to wake up in the early morning because he's in Israel, and he's going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning for us to benefit from his information and what he has created. He has created a website, Israelistine Gandhi's, and it's going to be a little bit of different format than this time. It's going to be Ariel Leo Melul is his name, and it's going to be more an interview style, and we're going to have only a few slides, but we're going to have a little interview, so it's going to be different. And after, of course, you'll have a chance to ask your questions as well. So it's a very exciting moment. We're creating change, and we are part of change, as well as we are creating peace, and there are little groups everywhere, and that's what I like, and that's a little bit the idea of the Paradise Project, is to unite people in the respect of their differences. So it's unification, but also give the voice to people. And thank you, Ricardo, to put that wonderful software that will allow that to happen. If you can go to the next slide as well. So I want to remind you of other webinar coming up. So the next webinars are, is it loading on your end? It's not loading on my end. Please, Ricardo, could, okay, wonderful. It's coming, it's coming. So we have our next webinars coming up after next Monday. It's gonna be Laugh for No Reason for Changing Humanity, and also an Australian person who is going to speak about that and make us laugh. You know how laughter has an impact on our well-being, has an impact on our hormones, really, on our health. It boosts the immune system and everything, and so it's going to be a really exciting webinar to follow and to laugh, and we're going to be having a smile on our face all day, and hopefully even longer. After that, on the June 24th, which was not a Monday, I just want to point out here, we'll have a Swiss person, Helen Moser, who is going to give us a webinar at 2 p.m. East time. So I don't know, I think in Australia it's going to be in the middle of the night, so might not be able to see that in live, but you will be able to see it online at YouTube. And she's going to talk about strength, endurance, and flexibility. Also very exciting. She's a physiotherapist, so she knows her topic very well, and she's going to show us different movement and different way to live our life with strength, endurance, and flexibility. And at the end of the month, on the June 29th, we have the power of love. So that's a workshop that I will host, and speaking about love, how it can affect our world directly, but also not only, you know, in a relationship, but also in our workplace and within our community. Everywhere there is a place for love. So that's very exciting. So keep on visiting our website in order to get more information. Can you go to the next slide, please? Okay, so the next slide is coming soon. So what I want to you probably wonder, okay, it's all beautiful, it's exciting, what is the next step? Ricardo, if you can press on the next slide, that would be fantastic. Thank you. So what is the next step? What can you do, you as an individual? Well, as you have understood, you as an individual have the power to make change and to make a difference by just acting on what is offered out there. So what is offered is the Paradise website, sure, and also the Upworld government. So these are two entities just right now, but there are so many others as well. But what I really encourage you to do, thank you for putting on the slide, I encourage you to do is to sign up on the Paradise website, to become part of this community that is a growing community, and that's going to give us power in order to influence the world in a positive way. So participate to the webinar. Just learn everything you can learn to increase your personal knowledge and contribute to change. If you increase your knowledge, you have more understanding of what is best, and then can influence the rest of the world. It also makes a big difference in our daily life, because then we have new choice to make. The other things I recommend you to do is to download a pledge. This is a very very interesting tool that I'm using currently daily. It's a pledge. It's basically a personal commitment towards three main values, which is love, love, responsibility, and humility. We have a little bit more about it on the website under the value charter. So I encourage you to read upon that, and it makes a whole difference in your life when you really realize, okay, well, I got to implement that, and I got to make it part of my life. And you know what? I've put this in my doorway. So every time somebody comes and sees that, I say, what is that? And so I have an opportunity to talk about it. And when I go out of my house, I have a reminder of, okay, I got to live in responsibility, with humility, and certainly channel love every day and at every moment. So a good reminder, you can download it on our website. Now, if you feel compelled and you really want to help, please sign up on the website as a member, but also offer your contribution. You can write to us. You can write to Patrick at creatingourparadise.org or anybody else in the team. And if you want to contribute, we have also a volunteer page. We have actually a beautiful text that we have just uploaded there. Really encourage you to read that, and after the different position, read the new text that we uploaded there, and just come in and help us. We need as many people as possible to make a difference. So there is the last part, which is not the least. Always possible. Right now we're living in a world where money is still a way to move forward or to get known. So donation are welcome. Please feel free to donate. We have a donation button on our website. You can do that anytime. You can give as much as $10 or $5 or $200 or 1,000 or even 100,000. We'll accept 100,000 as well. So feel free to do so. It will be helpful because we're going to use that money. Everybody is volunteer on this project at this point, and so we're going to use that money to advertise more, to get known, and so welcome to participate to that success. Voila, so that's for tonight. I'm going to give you again that song link, so you can listen to that as a way to say goodbye. It's I Am the World. It's a beautiful song, and I wish you a fantastic week, and looking forward to seeing you again next Monday at 9 p.m. and wish you peace, love, and harmony. Bye bye.